Give me 8 minutes, about the time it takes to decide what to watch on Netflix. And I'll give you a burst of motivation that could shake up your entire year. Bold statement? Maybe. But let's be honest. We've all wasted more time than we care to admit scrolling through memes, rewatching Marvel trailers, or lurking on social media. Why not invest a tiny fraction of that time in yourself? Think of this as your personal wake-up call, served up with humor, real talk, and that gentle nudge to remind you the best day to be amazing is the day you stop waiting. 1. Quit waiting for the perfect moment. We love to say, next Monday, I'll start eating healthier, or right after this show ends, I'll learn Spanish. But 9 times out of 10, later just means never. If you hold off until the universe rolls out a red carpet of perfect conditions, you'll be waiting your entire life. Even the tiniest action today beats the most brilliant plan you'll write up for tomorrow. Swap the candy bar for an apple, do a 10-second plank, or master one simple Spanish phrase. Each little step fuels your momentum, and once you do anything at all, even if it's small, you've already won half the battle. By the way, if you're thinking, it's too late today, I'll start fresh tomorrow, stop right there. It's never too late in the day, week, or month to take a step forward. Your future self will thank you for not waiting another hour, let alone another year. 2. Know your real why. Saying, I want more money, or I want to be successful, is like walking into a pizza joint and just saying, give me food. You need details and flavor. Maybe you want the financial freedom to travel the world without checking your bank balance every 5 minutes. Or you're ready to start a small business because you're tired of punching someone else's clock. That deeper motivation is the engine that keeps you going when the initial wave of excitement fizzles out. Before you crash tonight, ask yourself, what's the real reason I'm chasing this goal? You might uncover a passion so strong that it practically catapults you out of bed. And here's a fun trick. Turn your why into a visual cue, maybe a dream board filled with travel photos, or an inspiring quote on your phone's lock screen. Let that daily reminder light a fire under you so you can't forget your mission. 3. Ditch energy vampires. We all know those folks who say, why waste your time? Or be realistic? Or my personal favorite, that's impossible. Their negativity can be more contagious than the latest TikTok dance. Except it's way less fun. If someone's always shooting down your goals, it might be time for some new companions on this journey. Instead, seek out people and communities that lift you up. Find that friend who high-fives you every time you mention a tiny win. Join online forums that celebrate every victory. Or simply bond with that super enthusiastic barista who greets you each morning with a grin. If you feel alone, stick around here. Hit subscribe, drop a comment, and let's keep this circle of positivity alive. Your vibe attracts your tribe. 4. Seize that flash of inspiration. Ever find yourself daydreaming about starting a podcast, writing a book, or finally booking that flight to somewhere tropical? One moment you're buzzing with energy, the next you're buried under doubts. Or you've simply opened your phone to check something real quick and ended up on a 45-minute social media spiral. Inspiration is a limited resource if you don't act on it. When you feel that spark, move, fire off that email, draft a quick outline, or toss those running shoes into your online carts. Small, immediate actions keep the spark burning. Remember, your mind can talk you out of anything if you give it enough time. Don't wait for the flame to die out. Fan it until it grows into a roaring fire. 5. The future sneaks up. Fast picture this. It's 2 years from now, and you've either made solid progress toward your dreams, or you're still stuck in the same old routine. Which reality do you want to wake up in? Time feels slow day to day, but it moves lightning fast when you look back. The year 2026 might seem distant, but blink twice, and you'll be making New Year's resolutions for it. So think of every day as a stepping stone. Even if it's just a few steps a day, they add up in the long run. 5 minutes today becomes hours of accumulated progress months from now. That's how real transformation happens. Gradually, then suddenly. 6. Lock in your goal. No escapes. Ever written down a goal, then stuck it somewhere you'd never see it again? It's time to lock it in. Write down the goal and set a firm deadline. Then, share it out loud. Tell a friend, post it on social media, or mention it in a group chat. There's something about saying it publicly that adds a layer of commitment. If you keep your goal hidden, it's easy to chicken out without anyone knowing. But if your coworkers, your cousin, and that random follower on Instagram all know you plan to lose 10 pounds by your birthday, you'll think twice before bailing. Fear of letting people down can be a powerful motivator, Use that social pressure to your advantage. 7. Why this works short. Motivational boosts resonate because we crave sincerity and real-life steps we can actually follow. When you see even small changes from taking simple actions, you catch the self-improvement bug. And guess what? Other people see it too. Get inspired and pass that energy along. That's how communities of doers and dreamers form. Real results that spark real hope. Don't worry about flipping your entire world overnight. Just keep moving forward. One day, you'll realize how much progress you've made, often at a moment when you least expect it. Like when you notice you can jog a little faster, or your mindset is calmer under stress. Challenge. Take 5 minutes. Close your apps for 5 minutes. Yes, even TikTok. And do something you've been putting off. Maybe you draft an email to a potential employer, do a mini workout, or jot down the opening paragraph of the book you've been dreaming of writing. Then, come back and share your mini win in the comments. That one small move might spark a domino effect in someone else's life. Pro tip, set a timer for those 5 minutes. It's amazing how focused you become when you give yourself a clear, short countdown. Going deeper, the endless sea of distractions. Our modern world is a carnival of temptations. Trending TikTok dances, gossip about celebrities, and the latest game releases can eat your free time like it's a buffet. This isn't about banning fun. It's about deciding if each distraction is really worth sacrificing your goals. If you have an hour to spare each evening, consider giving at least 15 minutes of it to your future. That tiny chunk of time might be the difference between I wish and I did. Plus, when you finally indulge in those cat videos, you'll enjoy them more, knowing you've already invested in yourself. Self-belief, the snowball effect. Too many of us sabotage ourselves before we even start because we're afraid we'll fail, look silly, or disappoint someone. Here's the secret. Every small success, finishing a chapter, losing a pound, learning a new phrase, gradually erodes that fear. Confidence breeds more confidence. Before long, you'll try bigger, bolder things, and it spreads to other parts of your life. Stick to a new workout regimen, and suddenly you're more disciplined about saving money. Master a new language, and you find yourself eager to tackle complex projects at work. It's all connected, like a chain reaction of growth, and could spark someone else's drive. If you haven't already, tap that subscribe button, like it's your ticket to the life you've been envisioning. Small actions can lead to big changes, and we can hold each other accountable every step of the way. By the way, if you haven't caught my previous video, go watch it. It's packed with more tips to keep you fired up. If you already watched it, check it out again and tell me in the comments if you managed to pull off the challenge I suggested. Repetition strengthens those neural pathways. So, why not give your mind another boost? There's nothing more thrilling than turning "I'll do it someday" into "I did it today."